Hey guys, welcome to Light Pays Away. Hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get you another reading, see what comes through. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot as we all hold masculine and feminine energies. So flip the roles if you need to. Okay, we have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay. Doesn't sound good, that, does it? A younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So you could be the younger woman, or you're dealing with someone who's younger. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Okay. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. But at the moment, you're climbing towards success. You are on the right path. But there's someone... Okay. There's someone in your environment here. A younger woman, possibly. That will try to make you do something that goes against your will. I'm hearing moral compass. And it has something to do with this money path. This money path waiting for you to find it. So, okay. Ooh. I'm hearing selling your soul. Okay. Bread. Let me get those ones. So we have bread here. That's a period of prosperity and abundance. And then we have disappointment in some affair with scissors. And then bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Okay. Someone's going to make you, you're on this journey. It could be a career path, you know, opening up a new business. Some path that is going to land you with abundance, wealth. But we have this younger woman. And this younger woman, doesn't have to be, this could be you, but someone is going to make you do something that goes against your will, goes against your moral compass. And it's like selling your soul to, you know, get this money, to get this period of prosperity and abundance. But it's going to land you, you're going to be disappointed. And that for some is you're selling your soul sort of thing. And this period of prosperity and abundance, it doesn't last long. Because you went about it the wrong way. So need to trust your intuition, use your discernment. If you do end up doing this, I think you'll work it out very, very quickly and cut it off. And you will be able to overcome it, but we don't want to be going down that route in the first place. So there's a need to trust your intuition, use your discernment, because you will have a period of lack, financial constraint, if you do this thing that this person is making you do. You'll lose out. You'll experience some sort of bad karma. Let me put all these in there for a second. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have threatened. Okay, this person, wow, okay, this person, whoever you're dealing with, may have something on you, you know. They may threaten you to do this thing that goes against your moral compass. This could be family. Whether, you know, it's blood ties or your inner circle, your peers. This person may have something on you. They may threaten you. They might not have anything on you, but, you know, they may threaten you, instill fear to make you do this. Don't let anyone threaten you. Yeah. Anxiety. Yeah. Someone's going to try and scare you into doing this thing, into going against your moral compass, into selling your soul. So there is a need to really put your foot down. Really put your foot down. Yeah. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities here. If you feel that something is off with an offer, with some sort of plan, proposition, follow that. Follow your intuition. Okay. Okay. Access granted. Social media, fake profile, hiding. Okay. Why are we getting hacked accounts? Lockdown, grip. Yeah. For some, this person may be trying to access some sort of accounts here, whether it's social media accounts, bank accounts, some sort of access here that is going to lead you down the wrong path. This person is going to threaten you. They're going to make you feel fearful, and you'll feel forced to do this, or this is what's going on around you with someone that you're dealing with. Yeah, mental prison, confined. Yeah, you feel weighed down. Someone may have forced you to set up a fake profile, or someone that you're dealing with has been forced to, and it's really weighing them down. Here. Okay. Commitment, long-term relationship. This could be some... Okay, someone may be threatened by... Yeah. Okay, someone may be threatened by the fact that you're about to get into some sort of commitment. Here. You may have cut family off because family didn't agree with you committing to this person, or the family's always messing up some sort of, you know, relationship for you. So you've cut family off. So I'm not going to take this because it's exactly the same as lockdown, but Something's about to come out. Someone has been told to do something here. This isn't your energy now. Okay, someone has been pretending to be you, because the way this came out, this felt like your energy. And this younger woman, whoever this is, was made to do something against their will to receive money. This is someone in your family. This family members, there's a group of them within your family that are very, very threatened by you, by your life. This person may have hacked your accounts. They may have made fake profiles up, but they're threatened. They're threatened of how your life is panning out, basically. Family have they've messed a lot of things up for you in the past, and they feel threatened because you're about to come into some sort of commitment, some sort of long-term relationship. Now, whether that is romantic or business, these family members, they're very, very threatened. You've cut them off. You've cut them off because, you know, they've shown you their true colours. They haven't been supported. They've constantly been putting obstacles in your way. And you've decided enough is enough. So you've cut them off. Well, you know, something's about to come out. Something's about to come out. And family, they're scared. They're in a panic. And they're about to pop up on you. They're about to pop up on you because they're anxious. Okay, yeah. There's history. This is, wow. Yeah. They've done this to you in the past. They may have hacked your accounts in the past, but they've always put obstacles in your way. They're doing it again. They're doing it again. This is a repeated pattern with these family members. They don't like you to have anything. They really do not like you having anything. And it's all because they've done it again. Because you ghost them, you cut them off. You know, you're not dealing with toxicity. You're not dealing with it. You know, these family members, they run on low vibrational energy. And they only keep you stuck. So because you cut them off and decide to ascend, vibrate higher, they then feel threatened. So they delve into more toxic shit to block you. But now something's about to come out. Something's about to come out and they are anxious. Yeah, they're feeling sad. They're feeling sad. They're playing victim now. They're playing the victim. Love affair, dirty little secret, down low. These people may have, behind these fake accounts, they may have, wow, they may have put you, okay, these people on these fake accounts, they may have said that you was low down low. You know, you was constantly having affairs left, right and centre. That you was sleeping about. And it's not true. It's not true. And it's coming out. And also for some, I'm getting a family member is down low. A family member is down low and their secret is coming out. Yeah, they're watching. They're watching you. And they are jealous. Yeah. They've been telling everybody that you have some sort of sex addiction. You know, it's an uncontrollable desire. And in fact, this is their energy. They've been projecting their own energy onto you because they feel threatened by you. They can't feed off your energy anymore because you cut them off. Family again. Yeah. And they don't want you to come into some sort of long-term commitment, some sort of agreement. They don't want you, you know, celebrating. Yeah. Justice is coming in here. You may have figured out who this is, and you may be drawing up some sort of legal papers to take these people to court. Okay, should we get some tarot? Okay. A minute. I didn't get them all out of the box there. But yeah, for some that these people, they have multiple accounts, multiple fake accounts. Some it's just to watch you. Some of these fake accounts are just to watch you from. Others, these are fake profiles, fake accounts of you to make you look some sort of way. They're scared. They're scared. Because whatever these lies are, whatever they've been doing, whatever story they've been spinning, they can't keep a grip of it. They can't keep control of it because, you know, you may be online in some sort of way. Wow, okay. You're gaining some sort of traction here. You're gaining strength. You're gaining momentum. And the more you persevere, the more you keep showing up. These family members, they're being brought to a halt. And they can't keep up this narrative. Yeah, King of Swords, reversed. Aquarius energy. Yeah. These family members, they're really abusive. Really, really corrupt. Very, very jealous. They may have bribed this younger woman, this younger person to do this. To lie on you. To manipulate this situation. Yeah, it's an injustice because this is the King of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. But I'm actually seeing Libra here. This Libra in the major arcana, that's the Justice. This is corrupt. This is dishonest. Six of Pentacles reversed. Taurus energy. Yeah, they've been saying that you're really selfish. They've made you out to be really selfish. They may have also told lies that you have a lot of debt, that you're not very responsible with finances. It's all lies. It's all lies. And it's all coming out. And they're anxious. Yeah. Because you are someone trustworthy with the Prince of Pentacles here. This is Virgo energy. You're reliable. You know, you work hard. And you're very patient as well. And because you hold this energy and you're gaining attraction with whatever it is that you're doing, the illusions are clearing. And this is why they're anxious. The Hierophant, the King of Cups. These people, these family members, they've been doing something. They've been doing... to make you feel... They've been doing something to make you withdraw. They may have been projecting negative energy towards you. Some it could be spell work. But there's some sort of manipulation here with the King of Cups. Emotional manipulation. But they're really frustrated now. Really frustrated because you're not conforming to whatever this abuse is. This younger person, you know, they may have bribed this younger person to do something and it may have been okay for a while, but this younger person is no longer conforming. And they're anxious now. They're really anxious. Because they cannot make the story fit. They cannot, you know, the fact that all these profiles, the lies, the stories, it's not sticking. Yeah, the High Priestess. They've been trying to block your intuition here. Yeah. Stop. They're trying to stop new beginnings coming in. Commitment. For some, you know, you're about to go into, you know, a long-term commitment, whether it's romantic or business. They're trying to stop it. With the Two of Wands in reverse, they're causing obstacles. Some, you know, they've been trying to cause some sort of self-doubt. Projecting their own energy onto you. For some, this is like re-traumatizing you by, you know, bringing up old memories. For some, this is spell work. Trying to block your intuition so, you know, so you don't post anything. So you feel low about yourself. So you don't go out. in public, trying to weigh you down, making you feel isolated. They needed this. They needed you to, be withdrawn. They needed you away from the public eye. Now, whether that's online or within the community, they needed you hidden, so their narrative fits. Because they don't want you to receive this Ace of Pentacles. For some, it's a commitment. It's just a new job, possibly. Just a new beginning. Yeah. They've been causing illusions. Illusion after illusion. But your intuition spoke to you. They couldn't block your intuition. They've tried, but they couldn't do it. Because you're this Queen of Swords. Libra energy. You're very, very intelligent. And you're self-sufficient. You know what's true and what isn't. You can see manipulation from a mile off. For some, these family members, these fake profiles, they've tried to contact you, communicate with you through fake profiles. To get some conversation going, to cause some sort of illusion, to make you seem some sort of way, to get some sort of evidence on you. But you can see right through it. You can see. Got Taurus. That's Scorpio, Virgo, Libra. It's just seems to be the same sort of energy all the time. It's just like, it's like desperation. Desperation. These karmic energies, they're really desperate at the moment. And it's like they're continuously trying to do the same thing over and over again, even though it's not working. And then, they become so panicked that they do that little bit more. And then they play the victim when they get found out. Yeah. Yeah, they've tried, for some, they've tried to cause illusions, saying that you was in this, you know, really toxic energy, that you may have had addictions. They've tried to make it out that you have these addictions, that you're still in this sort of energy when you're not. You're actually this temperance, and this temperance energy. You're very balanced, you're very controlled. You do things in moderation. Yeah, these family members, they've really, really tried to tempt you into something. Tempt you into some sort of addiction, tempt you into some sort of lustful energy. I'm just seeing it's like the couple here. But you saw straight through it. You're too balanced. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they've this is definitely family. They're trying to cause you some sort of loss, some sort of delay. But it's the fact that you're not conforming. It's got them in extreme panic. They're feeling lost. They don't know what to do. Because they know that the truth about, yeah, the moon, reverse, the truth about what they have been doing in the background is coming out. And who these people are, it's coming out. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, the moon, that's also Pisces. The truth about these family members is coming out. You can see exactly what these family members are doing. You know, you're very, very intuitive. They could not block your third eye. The High Priestess, that is your third eye. The Hierophant, reverse. You may be speaking up on something, because the Hierophant, that's the throat chakra. You may be speaking up on something, and they can't stop you from speaking up. They've been causing all these illusions to affect your root chakra. But you're too balanced. You're too balanced. For some, you know, you have a lot of willpower. A lot of willpower here. You have a lot of enthusiasm about you. You're very, very creative. They don't like how you create. So they're throwing all this spell work, all this energy at you, hoping it will stick, because they are doing some nefarious crap in the background, making you look some sort of way. And it's not sticking. All it is doing is revealing who they are, what they're up to. Six of Cups, reversed. Past energy. Things that they've done in the past. Could even talk about childhood. They don't like the fact that, you know, you're independent. You're independent and you walked away from them with the Eight of Cups here. They've tried to make you seem as if you're codependent. With the Six of Pentacles here, that you're codependent, you know, you can't manage your money. You can't imagine, you can't, yeah. They're really trying to block your intuition, block your throat chakra. Trying to affect, they're trying to say that you're emotionally unstable. They may have actually told people that you've been diagnosed with some sort of significant mental illness. But people are seeing the more you gain traction, the more that you stay in this reliable, patient energy, the more they lose their grip on the narrative. Yeah, and they're hearing news of it. They're hearing news. That you are coming into this new beginning. They can't stop it. They can't stop it. And they can't stop the truth from coming out. People are seeing how controlling these family members are. How greedy they are. And they're hearing news of it. Just by you, you know, being creative, being enthusiastic, being patient, trustworthy and balanced. You're exposing these toxic family members. Okay. The bridge. They want to come in now. They want to come in and mend some sort of bridge. If they have caused problems for you, whether it's in a community, within a relationship, you're mending that bridge with that person. But these family members, they want to come in and mend the bridge with you because, you know, they're trying to cover their tracks. Yeah. You hold the key. You hold knowledge. And they need this knowledge that you... This is as well. They're trying to gain some sort of knowledge about you. This is why they may be hacking your socials, your accounts. Yeah. Up your protection with the bear here. You know, change your passwords. They're trying to gain some sort of control over your resources. And that's with the 10 of clubs here. That's, you know, they don't want you mastering your craft. So they're trying to cause burdens. Yeah. The fish here. They wanted you to be seen as this over emotional person. that is very, very unstable. And it's to gain access. It was to gain access to your finances. The fish as well as the bear, that's resources, money. Yeah. By keeping you hidden. Yeah, they've been trying. They've been trying to gain access to steal money here. Finances. They had to reduce you being seen for this to work. Yeah, protect yourself with the 7. The 7 of Wands here, as well as the bear. There's a need to protect yourself, you know. Up your spiritual protection. Change things about. I've changed my protection completely. But as well, physically, change your passwords. If you need to get some sort of like cameras on your home, put cameras up if you can afford them. But there is a need to protect yourself here. Yeah, someone doesn't want the truth to come out. Someone doesn't want the truth coming out. These family members don't want the truth to come out. That they've been trying to steal your money, your resources. And it's all because you walked away. Trying to make you seem unstable, over emotional. Well, they're in their emotions now. There's a need to follow your intuition. If you have this gut feeling about, you know, doing something like changing your password, some of you really do have to change your password. But if you have that gut feeling to walk away from someone, or to walk a different way, with the bridge here, I'm getting walk a different way, take a different route. Trust that. Yeah. The pathway here. Yeah, what did I say? If you feel that nudge to go a different way, trust it. You have a female. This could be you. It could be this younger person. Yeah, I'm getting these people really want to pop up on you. They may be trying to gather some information. Okay. Yeah, they're being exposed. Yeah. They're hoping that with the Tower, that's in the Lenormand, that's like contracts, legal. They're hoping that they can stop these legal issues. They know for some you're taking legal action, but they're getting caught up. They're getting heavily caught up for some sort of thievery, theft, fraud of finances. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. I'm going to leave this one here and I shall see you again soon. Bye for now.